everyone, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. This is episode 36. Last time, we went to a party at the Black Sapphire. You Know My Name was the name of the mission, and we've just been walked on out of there. No bloodshed, but Kurt Hansen is on to us. Did a successful personality scan of the lovely French gamblers, and we'll wait a day for a call from Reed. We're going to be taking that opportunity to get out of Dogtown. Oh yes, this was a mission that Mr. Hands gave to us, which is close by, so why not? Let's do this straight away, and then we will probably go out of Dogtown. We'll head back into Night City, and might do what we did in episode 32, where we run through a bunch of Fixer-related quests, but we'll see what comes our way. First and foremost, we got Dazed and Confused, an abducted BD actress and a mysterious kidnapper. V to the rescue, your usual C flick. Just watch out, because even if Hands doesn't want to boost his street cred from this one, it must be a real stinker. So we got Lena Molina, which actually has a character bio. The one and only Queen Bitch of Dogtown, an aspiring BD star who would pounce at the first chance of making it big, and if someone stands in her way of glory, she'll claw their face off. For now, her BDs are mainly circulating amongst the truly desperate BD junkies of Dogtown, but everyone starts somewhere, right? After all, difficult starts to only make extra drama in one's biography. And just a note about the previous episode as well is that performance from Lizzie Wizzy is indeed forced licensed music. So even if you mute copyrighted stuff, it's not muted, and we are allowed to have it license-free, monetized on YouTube until September 21st, 2025, apparently. So enjoy being able to listen to that in my playthrough until it will eventually get muted in a year and a half's time. But there you go, because I was like, it sounds like a licensed music, and at that time I didn't know that it was Lizzie Wizzy performing, because I was like, it has that Grimes energy, but like, I was like, at the moment I couldn't pin it. I was like, it sounds like licensed music in just how it's presented, and I was right. Just, it's a limited time only monetization tune. There you go. Now, we're gonna get on out of here. Rescue Lena from the BD store. But, you know, maybe Mr. Hands has the right idea in not wanting to get his hands onto this mess. So we'll see.
Relax. I arrange it, you sell it, we rake in the eddies together. Yeah. Sure. Maybe. Free.
It is the Brainporium.
What a fucking mess.
It's like the place was robbed.
There's a job, V. A journalist, Bree Whitney, has fled into Dogtown. I need you to look after her.
Oh, I thought this call would be for this gig, but it's not. Shot by both sides. He's just given us more.
Don't got so much.
She fled? Means I gotta keep her tucked away?
No. Bree has a lead. You're to help her complete her investigation. There's a corp on her tail, as she put it. That is all she said. Miss Whitney seems to have some minor trust issues.
Right, so where am I meeting this mystery-insistent woman?
You'll go to her apartment first, on Skyline West. You're to collect an electronic access card. And no, do not say, this card, what's it open? I simply don't know. Contact me once this is sorted. You'll learn more details then.
Just interesting timing, because I was like, I assumed that this was going to be tied to the mission we're currently doing. I'll read Songbird and Alex's texts after this. Brainporium rental policy. Rain dancers are rented on deposit. We accept fuel and gadgetry. We respect your privacy. Clients never disturbed their booths. Build something, clean it. Every cabin has disinfectant. None left. Ask at reception. We bear no responsibility for accidents caused by using BD wreaths under the influence of medication or mind-altering substances. We strongly advise against reliving BDs with black lace, smash, and dwarfs. Your nervous system can only take so much, no matter how strong or synthetic, and BDs labeled with a death's head moth are reserved for connoisseurs with nerves of steel and of sound mind. Rent at your own risk. Nice that it calls back to that. Use of BD wreaths with regulators disabled carries risk of neurogenic shock, seizure, and or brain hemorrhage. First aid is available on site. If we save you, you cover the costs. Rain Dance Selection. Smash or pass the Atom Smasher Adventure, Cock O'Clock 6, Return of the Worst first, Rubble Maker Bazooka first, Fun with Lena, Downtown Disco Dancing, Night of the Knuckle Dusters, Inking My Ass, Northside Nunnery Noir, Uncle Prepper's Post-Apocalypse Party, Both Delicious Babes in the Bimbo Mobile, Through the Lens of a Bottle, Gopnik's Tale, Trauma Dream, Lenaverse Odyssey, Candy Shop Extravaganza, and Copperoni the Pizza Cop. Oh, Jesus. That's good. Where is that? Power shotgun. There. Paper. Handwritten note. Don't forget. 1111, scribbled down in a hurry. Well, that's going to be the password. Melina. So, that's her website. She got merch. Skull Basher. We got Lena's bathwater. Fucking hell. I assume this could be an iconic weapon. Oozin' and Cruise in episode 12. Straight up, no holds barred to the point. That's what I love about Lena's social commentary, like when they hit that road sign and Lena sprayed pissed all over the speed limit. A middle finger aimed directly at the regulatory powers that be. The apotheosis of freedom of post-neoliberal expression. Congrats on being able to pull an interpretation from your ass. Seriously, go back and watch Lena's earlier scrolls, especially the Badlands series. Taken in a broader context, it's clear that Lena's a syndico accelerationist that stunts like the public urination is a statement against the anachronism of the body in our cyborg-obsessed culture. Actually, rest and relaxation. You can try to live different, but no matter the district, everywhere you go, somebody wants to write your ending. Look through my corrosives, all you see is nice city streets. It's a deadly game playing. Finances. Notes from emergency brainstorm. When you need help, there's no such thing as gonk ideas. Rent out the Brain Forum as a wedding venue. Tell Hanson to fuck off. Your full Lena XXL set is on its way. Soon after, you'll be able to feel like a star even after you've taken off your wreath. Interesting. Lena full XXL costume. Some lowlife must have clipped my spare keycard for the booth downstairs. Okay. Last time I remember having it was that morning I was sweeping by the door and took a cig out of my pocket for a smoke. It was definitely there then. We're getting a clue on where the access card is.
How much longer you keep me here? I need to, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make you pay for this. Every day it's millions lost. Millions!
The hell's this?
Great question. This pervert is keeping me locked here against my will. I am Lena Melina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, baby doll, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass.
So
Gonk in the Boots, my friend, and partner, Tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
So we read what has actually happened. They've ordered like a Lena Melina like sort of costume thing, and it allows you to like outside of the brain dance feel like Lena Melina herself, I guess, like taking on the personality of that.
This is gonna be good. Can feel it.
Jesus Christ.
Lena Melina super fan.
Scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity. Mark my words, assholes. My boys will find me. They'll bust me out of this shithole. Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
Tool's been a diehard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, a few days ago we had a power surge. BD Wreath was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Melina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
That's really interesting. So a power surge, and then it like glitches the brain dance, and the sort of personality, instead of it being brain dance only, extends to real life, carries over. Shows how much it alters your brain chemistry.
Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content in sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
Your chum needs a ripper. Stat. Taking you want to get him some help.
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time. Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something. It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look, store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova, catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
I take serious gigs and the scratch to match. Better off asking a chum.
For this, I need someone with thick skin. Might involve getting into a big dick contest with Lena's entourage of gangoons.
Your chum loses touch with reality, and you're angling to make a quick Eurobuck.
Oh, please. Don't need a Merc lecturing me on ethical biz practices. Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Doppelgangbanger. Lena gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
That is such a good title.
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those barkist pricks coming to collect. 'Cause right now, we're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
Lena's rich and famous, probably gets offers like these all the time. What makes you think she won't just blow us off?
Ain't that simple. Markets herself like a star 'cause that's what sells. But in reality, she's still waiting for that big break.
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong? Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content in sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
already asked that, so we'll just go. All right.
Help this poor gonk, not scroll him like some zoo animal.
What would you do?
Talk to a ripper, or someone who knows a thing or two about virtues.
Oh, cool. Got this thing. So hypothetically, say someone has trouble returning to their normal self after using a BD. Is that like a problem? Scale of 1 to 10. Everything alright, V? What happened? New tumor mine had an accident recently. A local net power surge overloaded his wreath and toasted the circuits. Guy's been living his life thinking he's this BD star ever since. Sure, yeah, not unheard of. Could be a compulsive user, maybe a massive hardware failure. In my line of work, we like to call it dissociative identity defective dance on set, or DIDDO for short. If the condition doesn't sort itself out, you need to use what we call the divided attention method. You show them one thing that's uniquely personal and another that represents the personality they've taken on. The resulting cognitive dissonance should snap them out of it. Fingers crossed. Okay. I can't reply to her though. Alright, Vic. You ever hear of a sitch where a BD user gets stuck believing they're still the other person even after taking off the wreath? You tumor mine had an accident. Like a magnet for the weirdest shit in the city, aren't you? Well, I'm no psychiatrist, but this is ringing a bell from back when I was still cutting my teeth as a fledgling ripper. In those days, I was known in the field as induced identity. It was known in the field as induced identity. I remember it got some buzz in the 50s too. Some kind of issue with the wreaths of the time. A number of those patients still haven't recovered. Cases have been common enough to be decently well documented. As far as treatment, psychotherapies had some success, pharmaceuticals not so much. The key is inducing cognitive dissonance in the patient. By exposing them to something personal from their true reality, you undermine the adopted one, or so the theory goes. It's worth keeping in mind, though, that patients in such an unstable state exhibit high mental plasticity, making them susceptible to suggestion and manipulation. So watch your words. They're likely to take anything you say at face value, potentially further reinforcing their adopted identity. So if you were to, like, for example, with this mindset that is easily molded, if you were to do doppelgangbanger and be like two of the same people, it would just further reinforce that they are that same person. Reminds me of my own brain getting scrambled from a BD once. Difference being they woke up a star and I woke up in a scav ice bath. That actually did happen. Sweet dreams. And it reminds me of someone I know running around town telling folks they're the second coming of some rocker boy dead 50 years. Alright, Shank, convince Lena. Lena comes off as a basic bitch in her BDs, but apparently in real space she's smarter than she looks and negotiates like an old-time fixer. Still, everyone knows her weak spot is Eddie's and breaking into the BD big leagues. Try using that to get your foot in the door. Okay, find something that carries sentimental value for Tool. Which I assume would be around here. BD case. Lena Molina, the best of. But if you showed them to him, I don't know.
This Tool's private collection?
Nah, just scrolls Tool was supposed to do maintenance on.
Okay, we gotta find something personal with this fella. I think we gotta do the right thing here. I would like to see, I'm curious to see how this could play out with Lena. So I'm going to do a quick save here, because this seems like we could completely avoid even having contact with Lena if we do it this way. So that's why I kind of want to see if we can do both.
Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
Cosplay set. There you go. Certificate of Authenticity, Lena Molina True Fans merch store. Got quite a few copies of it too. A letter soaked with tears.
Oh, interesting.
Dear Lena, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only catch a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole. Cute. Starting to wish I hadn't burned all my fan mail.
Handwritten. Heartfelt, too. It must have been important, getting this to her.
Okay. I love that you can actually read it too. Oh, I didn't realize that I am not only still in my outfit, but it automatically put on the headdress. It gives me a haircut. That's awful. The headset, cool. The haircut, get that away from me. That reminds me that I need to change my outfit back. I love that you can read it though.
Don't got the key.
Oh, then fucking find it.
You for real, Edgar? This really necessary.
Who the fuck is Edgar? Are you scared?
Needs a stronger kick to shake some sense into him. Come back to this.
Oh, damn. So we've got to go find Lena at her residence and do this regardless. I was curious because I'm like, maybe you can shut down the quest now, but...
Not afraid Toole might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those barkist pricks coming to collect.
That's just the
Same. We're making as much as a joy toy with the right kind.
Necessary repairs at the hospital. 2 months of hard work. Starting today, the hospital and its staff will be operating under our protection.
Girl, scavs.
Any stitches? A new leg?
Heads up.
Report directly.
Better get rid of them before they steal our little starlet.
Wanna try talking to him first. Could be chooms of Lena's.
Persuade the gangers to leave.
Want your chrome ripped out of you? No? Then fuck off!
Nice digs. Who lives here?
The fuck you care? Turn around and keep walking, choom.
I just have draw weapon.
It's funny. Placed a bet on the body count lottery, and guess what? Only 4 bodies away from my lucky number.
You're gonna be dead!
That is so good. I love that ties into the that body count lottery from the radio. Incredible. Rolling with the scavs. Scene 3, shithole in D-Town. Liat! Some scumbags broke into our turf. Hanson's dogs. Fucking gopniks. What's our move, Lena? Lena takes grenade launch from the trunk. Fuck them up. Oleg, give me a hit. Oleg raises an inhaler filled with black lace up to Lena's mouth. Lena firing grenades at a corrugated sheet door to the abandoned unit. Knock, knock, motherfuckers. Your guests have arrived. Where's the other one? How'd you survive, huh?
Aim for him!
Thank you. So anyway, body count lottery. Genuinely love that. That's really fun. It's like one of the really interesting, I think it was like we read about it or we listened to it, something with the body count lottery. It was on like the news, one of those things, but I'm aware of it. It was fun. All right, let me get this, let me get this outfit off. Put me back into something more comfortable. this is just permanently in my head now. Amikiri sound cutter. It doesn't give me a bonus to anything, so I've literally just been losing out on my armor this whole time. Well, let's see if Lena's okay. Look at that 20 body check now. How crazy. After failing body checks all of my life, I now just get the gorilla arms. I've been sleeping on the gorilla arms because, yeah, like I use the blade normally, like a katana, so I don't really need the mantis blades as much. So now I just got my fists. And it has been stated to me now that 50 was initially the level cap, and we're playing with an extra 10 thanks to Phantom Litterby. The Statue of Litterby. So I can now basically put my remaining 5 to get 20 on these. And then I guess we'll just put intelligence to a 6 for whatever reason. Why not? So we can essentially have 4 at 20 for checks purposes, 3 actually at 20, and then 1 that's super low.
Oh my, place has a wicked vibe.
It'll be hard convincing Lena if she catches me breaking in. Better off waiting for her outside.
V, we got company.
Hmm? We got company. Oh. No shit, there's still a scav like right here. Okay, there you go.
Ought to get rid of these bodies. Don't think Lena will be thrilled to see half her crew wiped out.
Is it her crew, though? Can hiding the bodies also be, like, just far away, just out of the environment? Can I hide them all in the same spot? Can. So they, when you throw them in there, they just go to the void. That's nice. Off to the void they go. Alright, and we can wait for Lena's return. Wonder what we can get around here. It's the Skull Basher. It's the new and unused, but I can't grab it. It's what I was talking about on her website. I'm like, that's got to be a, that's got to be an iconic weapon. Missing Lena already? Have you relived Hot and Steamy 8 times and still haven't had enough? Starting today, you can relive it from the comfort of your own home. Touch her, feel her, taste her. The water from Lena Molina's baths is the best way to get close to the star and support the lifestyle she deserves. Only 30 eddies per bottle, holographically certified authentic. Lena Molina figurines. It's so funny. Just doing a little bit of poking around before we wait for her. For emergencies from your #1 fan. Oh, yep. Can't show that on stream for too long, otherwise YouTube will get me. Gain access to encrypted data. What did we get? Oh. Okay. Look at that, 5 out of 6. You see how when I was talking about leveling up, putting an extra point to get 6 intelligence might be a waste? No. It's not a waste, actually. It would have been perfect. I can't even use the computer normally now. That's a little bit annoying. Letter from a fan by the garbage. My queen. Guess where I put this shot before I sent it to you? Answer. Really close to my heart. Kawaii desu ne ashiteru. Trumpeteer 69. No! Alright, we wait now.
Shit, there's Lena. Pretend you're someone important. Lay some studio cool on her.
Don't need acting pointers from you, Johnny.
Good news, Dogtown. A certain president has turned up and won.
Let me guess. Another stalker. How long have you been waiting here, All night? Want me to sign your tits? Where's my crew? We're supposed to shoot and they're not fucking here. Amateurs. Anyway, you want an autograph or something?
Okay, so that was a crew waiting for her because we read the braindance plan.
Okay, let's just tell her where things stand. Tool had an accident, he's delusional, and only meeting Lena will help. She looks hard enough. Maybe she'll find a shred of human compassion within her.
Please, Chick's been packaged as a BD product. Last I checked, products don't have feelings.
Hey! Wake up! Like talking to a wall.
Thank you for acknowledging the awkward silence between me and a character while I'm having a Johnny talk.
Hey, eyes up.
She does seem to be... I think Johnny's got a good read.
I'm a talent scout for BD Syndicate, and boy, oh, do I have the perfect role for you. We're piloting a new BD show, and if it takes off, and you've got good chemistry with the co-star, we'll dive straight into full production.
Whoa, slow down, lady. I might be easy, but I'm not cheap. And I always charge in advance.
The producer of The Passion is behind this.
That's the way I see it.
We don't do advances. Sorry, studio policy.
No advance, no deal.
It's for good reason. Talent that signs with us get 20% of the total revenue in sales. What's not to like?
I don't buy it. You people always find a way to fuck me over. What if it doesn't sell? I'll have 20% of nothing.
Look, our analysts back at HQ crunched the data. Our psychological models tell us that higher income precarity equals higher talent performance equals higher sales revenues. It's simple science.
I guess when I think about it, 20% makes me kind of wet.
I take it we've got a deal.
We do. Did you bring me my script?
Won't be needing one. It's all improvised. Sending you the address. I'll meet you there tonight. The producer, Shank, he'll be waiting for you on location.
Got to get ready, do my makeup, nails. Thanks, sweetie. Ciao.
How do you reckon that went, Johnny? Oh, hi, Reed. I'm busy right now.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
I'm a little busy right now. I guess we'll see how this goes. I do really appreciate V's change in tone, which is putting on a sales pitch spin. It's great. Alright. We got multiple text messages, so hold on a sec. Let me filter through these. Read contact attempt. Alright. Judy says, yo, what up? And I say, stuff's been going down. I'm on a super weird gig in Dogtown. And Songbird's still breathing. V, you okay? Disappeared pretty suddenly. Hope you're safely out of the Sapphire. Appreciate the concern. We're still in one piece. Ghosted without any problems. But are we texting Songbird compromising our plan? We can't give her any details. Glad to hear. Had me worried. Gotta admit, once Hanson got his claws into me, I thought that was it. Game over. But suddenly you show up. You again. The right place, the perfect time. This isn't over, V. Not anymore. When you vanished, still not sure that wasn't on purpose. Let's lead her along, right? And it looks like we're fighting for the same thing. I don't know who to believe. So we'll just, you know, make sure that she thinks that we're buddy-buddy. Because we've got trust issues. That much is clear, and I hope I make this clear too. Get the help you need, I promise. After all, we're two sailors on the same sinking ship, you and I. Stay in touch. Alex says, small memento. I dropped off a little something at your place in Little China. Something to remember the mission by. Don't forget the popcorn. Mr. Hands. This was for the gig he gave us. Bree Whitney's address, 18 Skyline West, 5th floor. Lost door on the right. Cards in a safe box under a bamboo plant. Write to me, please, once you have it. You got it. Alex says some ominous shit. Hey, so you said recently that you have a deal with the here and now and that you're running out of time. Some ominous sounding shit. Anything more that I ought to know? Seeing as how we're working together, relying on each other. Well, my life's on a timer, all thanks to a relic prototype lodged in my head. No way to rip it out without flatlining, but Song promised a cure. My reason to see this through. Damn, sounds worse and weirder than I thought. You know why I'm asking, if you suddenly drop to the floor in the middle of a mission. Everything will be fine, not worth the worry. And Shank convinced Lena. Lena will say Lena's on her way to the Brainporium, get tool prepped. Shit, not bad. I'll let you know when she's here. Want you here for the scrolling too. Okay, there we go. Reading my text messages. Got my admin out of the way. Let's get back on track with this mission. Oh, hang on. Wait until tomorrow for Shank's message. Okay, so we actually got to put a delay on our scrolling of the brain dance. So I guess we'll put a pause on that for now. And that means, you know what? We're gonna go continue violence because Lizzie Wizzy asked for us to see her again. So let's go to the motel room, same place, same bat channel, and see what she has to say. Take a quick little trip over there. Back to Kabuki. Lena. Fucking Dogtown. Someone totally broke into my unit and had a preem time pretending they were me. I swear if I don't get out of here till the end of the year, I'll plant a bullet in my brain. Someone broke into my apartment and had a preem time pretending they were me. You see how I specifically avoided looting the safe, but maybe, obviously, still looking around triggers this text message? Or maybe Edgar went and visited her address. Who knows?
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck. Now I get the rush.
Wow.
V,
okay.
I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god.
I don't know my own strength.
You ever wake up in the middle of the night and not know who you were for a second?
Shit. Guys
or,
in shreds.
You ever feel like you weren't really you? That's how I feel all the time. Every moment. This emptiness, this helplessness. I stopped seeing, creating. Just now, I just wanted to break up with him, you know? Tell him I wanted him out of my life. But I don't even know how, when.
Well, I mean, you definitely broke up with him, alright? You broke his neck.
You strangled him, Lizzie. Slowly. You crushed his spine.
I was angry. I must have lost control.
Cool. So, you know, let's just take ourselves out of the moment for a second just to think about how Lizzie called us before we saw her at Black Sapphire, right? So she's gone and done this whole performance. And then we've come back here and now she's here with the body. So in our storyline, in our V's sequence of events, Lizzie called us. She's like, V hasn't arrived, gone to the Black Sapphire, done her performance, come back here, and the body's just been here like the whole time. Just slowly decomposing as we've taken our sweet time. Because I didn't expect there to be a body. And this is true. Liam was actually afraid of this. This is why it's called Violence, after the Grimes song.
So Liam really did have a reason to be afraid of you.
I didn't mean to, understand? I didn't mean to.
Okay, you're excused.
Sure, maybe. All the same to him, though.
I didn't mean to kill someone. I just ended up killing someone. Slowly.
So this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Oh.
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced.
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
I don't know. Do whatever. Take it somewhere. Burn it. I'll pay you.
She's like instantly like, how can I capitalize on this? Kind of want to fuck her over.
Okay, I'll take care of it. You sleep soundly now.
Sleep? I won't sleep. I don't need to. Thank you, Liam. You don't realize it, but you've given me something beautiful.
The hell are you talking about?
Go, V. Go. And take him with you.
Can't wait to get paid another 2K eddies for this.
Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay, Lizzie. Someone you trust.
I like what's happening to me. Lovely to meet you, V. Now go. Go.
Can you shoot her in the head? No. Jesus Christ.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Like, I wish that I said no, but I don't know if that would just literally end the quest or not. That's fucked. Alright, well, nobody else getting questions, okay? You didn't see me carrying this body to the trash. Saw nothing. Am I really just gonna... Okay. Okay. Job complete. Okay, well I was completing the job here regardless. What happens if we, What happens if we just say no? Because I was kind of hoping there would be more to it than just dumping the body and then quest complete and witnessing her kind of going like... having like a calm cyber psychosis almost, you know? Like not erratic and out of control, but like a relaxed, sort of sinister cyber psychosis. No wonder she was just able to like go off and have a cool, calm and collected performance. You know? She was riding the high of murder!
Fuck. Now I get the rush.
V, I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god.
So this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced, copied, reproduced.
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
I don't know. Do whatever. Take it somewhere. Burn it. I'll pay you.
I absolutely hate the attitude towards this because there's zero remorse. It was like, I didn't mean to do it. And it's like, wait, how can I capitalize this? And then go and burn the body. I'll pay you. Like, I absolutely despise that attitude.
Nope. Not doing it. Something's not right, Lizzie.
No, quite the contrary. Everything's finally falling into place. Go, V, and shut the door.
Damn, it sucks either way. So job complete either way. It just sucks.
You've played your part in this story. Go.
Okay. Well, the Grimes cameo quest went about the way that you would have expected it to go. Disappointingly. The performance in Phantom Liberty, however, so cool. So that was incredible. And the conversation of her being sort of like watched by this new bodyguard that's really kind of forcing a situation on her where she doesn't really have a choice. There's something cool there. I think there's so much more that can be done with a storyline like that. Like, I'm not just trashing it, it's just, it has an interesting premise with the whole relic thing, and it goes into that a little bit, but I find it a little bit half-baked, and I also find that it has a pretty lackluster resolution. It's either dump this body or say no. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a lackluster ending there. So, quick and easy questline completed. I guess we'll wait and see if we get a follow-up. Maybe we'll end up reading about the fact that she's posted a little expose. Who knows? Now, we have the ability to continue with Phantom Liberty, but waiting for Lena took longer than I thought it would. So let's just pretend that we're still waiting. Okay, we're waiting for Shanks's message. Once that comes through, we'll go back to Dogtown. So we're close by to the afterlife. We're going to meet Rogue to continue chipping in. That seems like a great idea because a couple of episodes ago we did a cool metal fire, that aspect of Johnny taking control of our body, promising us he'll behave, and understandably letting loose quite a little bit. He's been a passenger for a while, He had an exciting time out on the town. So I guess we gotta let him have it in his own little way. But now Rogue actually has a plan to go up against Smasher with the information that Johnny was able to gather. So this is still pretty big.
Look who we have.
Oh, I wonder if Claire's gonna be like, hey, you were acting real weird.
Hey, V, good to see you. How's it going?
Really? Oh, man. I didn't act any different to you? It didn't tip you off to be like, hey, that was really strange, the way you just downed all of those drinks in front of me and chased that tattoo artist lead. That was unlike you. Never mind. That would have been cool.
That's something for her, too.
Gave us incomplete info again. The minor details that happened to slip your mind earlier.
Wayland. Same last name as one of the Night City legends.
Exactly. It seems you started to show your age. Just like my grandma. That woman never threw a thing away. Never know when it might come in handy.
Now look, don't push it, Crispin.
Make sure we don't land in a pool of hot running shit.
V, Crispin Wayland. He's helping us.
Hey, V. I hear you're hunting Smasher.
Ready? We'll talk on the way.
Gonna be joining us?
Nah, I already did my part.
Don't tell me you don't want to see Smasher dead.
Me sure would, but not so close. The bastard has a bad habit of coming back from the dead.
Mm-hmm. True bastards somehow always find a way.
Yeah.
We going?
Speak of the devil.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Love that jacket.
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
Murderer! I say as if I've never killed anyone in my life.
Coming back later.
He's got a body count
Don't wait up.
in more ways than one.
How did Wayland help you exactly?
Bold Santa Claus. Oh no, not
We
bold.
made sure we'll find Grayson at home when you stop by.
So we know where to look for him.
Got you a little something.
Try it on.
Dude. The samurai jacket is real. Wow. It's the jacket from the reveal, dude.
This Johnny's jacket? Ooh, with me wearing it, sure you won't confuse us?
Quite sure. Thanks. A replica. Made to order.
Oh, a replica.
Real jacket must have disintegrated into dust years ago.
Fair. Oh, dude. Rogue One. Let's go. Do we just put it straight on? Oh, we did. Well, now I got to take off my outfit. You know what's crazy about this, by the way, and we're watching this slowly happen, is, and I really love this observation that you've got the relic, Johnny's slowly taking over your body, and we're having these particular things play out where we got Johnny's tank top with his dog tags. And we had the whole scene with his dog tags. We've got Johnny's aviators, and we now have a replica of Johnny's samurai jacket. Like, we're not only are our personalities blending, like we're smoking and saying that we don't, we're also slowly having the outfit put together as well. Now, I don't know if I'm able to put this on an outfit or not. In regards to, I think I am, because I own Johnny's tank top, but it's also on my actual outfit here. So I think if I go to a place where I can customize my outfit, I can actually put it on properly. It's so similar to the jacket that I've already got on, except obviously it's got samurai on the back. I didn't realize it was, yeah, nice. Okay, well, if we take that off, there we go. Don't exactly have pants that are like super blending in. I'd wear different pants, but for the sake of this quest, let me just take the outfit off, okay? We'll wear the jacket with the tank top and the aviators. There you go. How do we look, babe?
Thanks.
Jump in.
Finally looking half decent.
Now just give me the bulletproof vest. And the pants and the boots. Almost got a full assortment.
What'd Johnny say about me? No, you two talk all the time.
Said you're the best. Always were.
The best? Too bad that comes at a price.
Sure you're up for this.
What? You getting cold feet?
No. Just don't want to see Johnny haze you. Adam Smasher's his obsession, not yours.
Think so?
Just trying to play fair. Little weird you didn't run into Smasher before now.
Came up in conversation, time to time.
But, never tried to track him down.
Listen, V. Fact that Johnny's back changes things, okay?
Okay, sure. Believe me, I'd know.
We'll get back to that, I guess.
Okay. And the music starts playing, so I guess we're in for the ride now.
Okay, here's as far as we go. Might be our lucky day. Drop Grayson and Smasher in one go.
Fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
Really think we're gonna nail this, huh?
So what's our plan?
Wayland saw Grayson somewhere on the docks. He was with somebody.
Smasher.
So I hope. Gotta get to the Maelstrom data term first. Should be some info on Smasher there. Main stash house. Data term's there.
You know what I would love is like he's meeting someone by the docks, and it's like Adam Smash is a big robotic man. I would just love if it was like a Thing scenario with like the actual character, the Thing, where he's in like a trench coat and he's got like the hat, and he's like, and you just see like the red eyes from his face, just like in a disguise.
Know where their data term is? How exactly?
Set up the buy myself. Athena D3, external database.
I'll read that in a second.
Didn't know you worked for Maelstrom.
Work for anybody, long as it's on my terms.
See, I missed a lot these last 50 years.
Okay,
ready?
We can start.
Too many rats around. Better wait till a little darkness creeps in.
And in the meantime, we do what?
Wait and watch. Okay, good as it's gonna get. Maelstrom's got the docks covered, and you'll cover me. Come on, let's go.
She's tense. Cover her just in case.
I think driving a car that just has Predator written on it is like, you know.
Got an idea.
You know what? It's a good thing I got this pistol, isn't it?
Wait a sec, then follow me.
Optical camo time. Okay. If you're seeing me, you're seeing Rogue. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. If you're seeing me, you're seeing Rogue.
Can you open it?
Okay.
Watch it now. See 'em all? Gotta get to the data term quietly.
Quietly, huh? How's this for quiet? Good? Nice.
All right, we got it. Scan it, see if there's anything we can use. I'll watch the door.
Now knows exactly where to find him. She's stalling. Told you, Rogue's still scared of the asshole.
Okay. Stalling for time. TP shipment. Received by Seppo. Inspected by Guinea. Transport to Dum Dum. Maelstrom. NC's only ironclad guarantee. Okay. Messages. Monique, there it is. Smasher and Grayson.
Out on the ship.
Okay, let's see what we turn up.
I told those gonks not to get in your way and keep away from the transporter.
To the right.
I'll leave the packages down on the waterfront. You sit tight on the Ebenuke a week, everything will die down. Shit. You might even start to feel at home. Anything happens, let me know. This way.
There she is. The Ebonike.
Not looking so hot.
Even shittier on the inside. Let's go.
Okay. Which direction are we going, Rogue? You're walking back to front. Hoping these guys won't see you.
Kinda hard to believe he's got his hidey hole here.
Did you expect Smasher to put up a sign or something?
Rogue running right in front of that dude is so funny to me. Rogue's got that optical camo on, except like it's synced up to my optics so I can still see her. There's your explanation.
Gotta search the deck.
Okay.
Adding a difficulty level to the game where your companions can get detected would be insufferable.
I'm settling a score.
Avenging Johnny?
That too.
Sayonara Station by Luke Steelman. Wait a second. Before we start, have you wondered how this book ended up in your hands? Where it came from? Who delivered it? Of course you haven't. Nobody ever worries about things like that. It's a shame because the answer's quite interesting. I'd go as far as to say it's fascinating. Not so long ago, most shipments were made via sea on freighters, cheap, quick, and relatively safe. But during the Fourth Corporate War, some genius in Arasaka had an idea to release automated, self-replicating mines controlled by an AI into the ocean. What could possibly go wrong? A lot, it turns out. The AI had a single objective: destroy enemy vessels. Simple, right? And USA Militech ships would get blown out of the water, while the Arasaka Free State ships would sail by untouched. Except for the AI's ironclad logic, since there was a non-zero probability that a vessel waving a friendly flag might also have enemies on board, in the interest of optimization, it would also be sunk. Of course, when the leadheads back at Arasaka HQ realized what they'd done, they rushed to update the software, only for the AI to reject it as a virus, and thus because of a handful of individuals' complete lack of imagination and foresight, the history of maritime travel came to an end. So, like, oh my god, they literally just shut down the oceans because Arasaka have decided to put self-replicating automated mines into the ocean. You'd have to blow them all up. Self-replicating, you'd have to blow all of them up. Like, in sequence, all at once. Drop a nuke on the ocean. So let's come back to the question, how did you end up with this book? Unless you live in Chicago where it was published, then surely not via the net, since that was destroyed by Bartmoss. Maybe it was shipped by plane, but air freight is incredibly expensive, so most likely not. By car then? We can't rule it out. But if I had to bet on it, I'd say it came to your city via train. Imagine that trains, that's right, the ones that go choo-choo, have survived into the present day. Just last year, 15,526 miles of new train tracks were put into use, including the underground tunnel connecting Tokyo and Shanghai. At top speed, an armored train can complete the distance between two cities in under 5 hours. Now that's something I had to experience for myself. 2 days later, I was in Tokyo, standing on the platform of Sayonara Station. Some interesting lore about the sea between these locations. Arasaka messed up, dude.
Oh, interesting.
Now I know who jumped King Tao last month. Thoroughly pro-work.
Sure it was this exact merge.
679275PN1H. Sent 3 crews out myself to find it for the Chinese. Whole city was after it. Gotta admit the bastard's good.
Yep. Real fucking preem. Now we find and kill the bad guy, okay?
Wow. Stolen firearms, those from King Tao stuff? Okay. Sovoil, build a brighter future with us. New openings. We have mastered the first ever truly environmentally friendly process for oil production. We use the latest technologies to ensure no harm will come to our Mother Earth. Come see for yourself. You are cordially invited to an informational meeting to discuss your future career path with Sovoil and learn about our generous signing bonuses for new employees. See you there, comrade. It's an interesting level of setup on this.
Fuck, you hear that?
Grayson, yeah.
No, not that. Fucker's shooting at me with my own gun.
Oh, what? Oh, Johnny's gun? Oh my god, dude. I need that. Did we get automatically caught?
Signature sound, I'd know it anywhere.
You're not getting out alive!
Let's get to work.
Johnny's gun, dude. We're finally gonna be able to claim it for ourselves. That doesn't... Was that a scripted combat encounter?
Grab the gun.
I was like in the middle of a shipping container. Like, okay.
Not yours, I don't think.
Grayson.
Oh my, Rogue. You and me not playing for the same team anymore? Guess I'm not at all surprised. Seems your specialty. Slipping shivs in the backs of allies.
Where's Smasher?
Could just smash his skull in. Alright, give me one moment, because has a mean streak like its first owner. A quick melee attack ignites the enemy and deals massive damage, but consumes all remaining bullets currently loaded in the gun. The first time that we ran through it, I thought that the flame element of this weapon was actually from Johnny's silver hand. I thought it was a hand flamethrower. But this is awesome. Well, we just added another thing to our Johnny collection. It's one hell of an item to get while we're dressed like this. And of course, we should upgrade that immediately. Let me just also... I wish to preview it. Custom made for Johnny Silverhand. The guy had taste. It's a nice looking weapon. Nice looking. Alright. Oh, I love the spin.
Could crack your skull like an eggshell. Know that? You'd still be able to talk. For a little while.
But I'm happy to talk. Ever wonder how Rogue survived after the attack on the tower? How in hell no one ever hunted her down? Her alone. Out of all that Atlantis trash. 'Cause I do. I truly wonder how far she had to go to set herself up so comfy. Who'd she finger fuck? Whose crack did she have to lick to... Ugh!
What's he going on about?
He's trying to throw you off. Gonk thinks he can still squirm out of this.
Where's Smasher now?
With the Arasakas. But I think you know that already.
When's he due back?
Never. Faithful old Adam's just been named head of security there. Not coming back to this rat hole ever. I stayed behind just to tie off his loose ends.
Shit!
Could say that again. You two will never jump that high. Smasher's out of your reach. But don't feel bad. He'll find you himself. Likes to resolve shit like this in person.
You're fucking useless.
Let me do the honors, V.
Hey, why are you so interested in Smasher anyway?
I'm not. Interested in Silverhand and what happened to him.
Johnny Silverhand? What do you want to know?
Silverhand's iron. You had it.
What? You a fan too?
Smasher give it to you?
Uh-huh. Reward for a special job well done.
Smasher ever tell you what he did with Silverhand's body?
That into him, huh? Plan to exhume that scop? Or you just want to hear how he died, soaked in his own piss? Neurons scorched by Soul Killer.
What did they do with him?
Badlands, near the oil fields. Buried out there. 101 northbound. Then head for the landfill. Dig deep enough. Might even find a shit-smeared
Heard
silver
enough.
arm.
Finish it.
Let's end this
fucker.
quickly. Want to rip my eyes out just looking at him.
No, wait. I got something. Silverhand. You're into him, right? Could give you something.
He deserve extinction? Do I end him?
Yes. Meaning, do what you think is right.
Smasher's got something that was Johnny's. Could be yours. Just gotta let me live.
How'd Smasher wind up with Johnny's stuff?
Told me Saburo Arasaka ordered him to get rid of the body. Any and all sundries. Sold most of it. Except the Malorian. And what I got.
It's too tempting. It's way too tempting.
You got lucky today.
Turning soft on me, V.
What I promised. In the container. On that Goliath over there.
What's inside?
You'll see. Got the access card right here. Take it.
Now end him.
For fuck's sake.
There you go. You happy?
This whole thing. Still no leads, nowhere to go from here.
Fuck. V, tell her.
Are we not happy? You can always shoot a man in the head after they give you a little extra. Come on.
You're wasting my time.
Johnny says you'll get him yet.
Oh yeah? We'll tell him? Fuck. Can't even have a normal convo with him.
Smasher.
Fuck! You don't get it. This isn't about Smasher. He's just the goddamn tip of the iceberg. Even if we get him, what does that get us? No reason to stay. I'm out.
Not at all curious?
Later, V.
Leave her alone, V. She'll get it together. But times like this, she prefers to be alone.
Okay. I get that.
Gotta get that container down somehow. If there's something of mine in there, I want it back.
Okay, looking for the control panel.
Nice. He's like, you're going soft on me. I'm like, I ate. Can't even pick him up though and throw him overboard. But there you go. We are getting something. We might find a silver arm. Can we dig it out of the grave and get it installed?
There it is.
Okay. Are the Gangoons still down here?
Oh, fuck. Think I know what it is.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh,
Take that rag off it.
look at a car. Let's see.
Okay.
My ride. Hop in. I'll even let you drive.
Yo. Oh, I like the colors. Oh, it's a samurai Porsche. It's not bright yellow. It's so much better.
Purrs like a dream.
Yo.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's go see where they fucking planted my ass.
You getting in, Rogue? Hey, babe. You getting in?
Never realized the thing between you and Rogue was that serious.
Damn right it was serious. When we met up, someone always died.
How so very romantic. Definitely your style.
There was always something going on. She had a gig, I had a gig. Music, that is. Was never run-of-the-mill. Although did try to take her to see a flick once.
And
nothing came of it, as usual.
Why would they put our exit on a fucking death trap like that, dude? Like the fucking holes in the ground. Jesus. Wanted to take her on a date, did you? And it didn't happen. Poor Johnny boy. Okay, this is incredible. This car. Now this is a goddamn Porsche, baby. Like, I was so happy that the Porsche was in the game because I love the Porsche 911. However, I was like, yeah, I don't really fuck with the yellow too much. Obviously, I still love the model of the car. So the fact that Johnny's car doesn't have any of that on it, and it's like a good color scheme too, and then the Samurai on the back, that's so nice. It's so much nicer. Upgrades, baby. Also, having an actual real-life car manufacturer in the game is pretty cool too. If they can get just the one, they got a nice one. A Jaguar would have been cream. We're driving to the oil fields to exhume the corpse of the man who lives inside my head. I wonder if what would happen if we shot the dude in the head anyway, you could just loot the body and get the access key. Like, he had it on him. Obviously, we wouldn't know what it was for. So he told us, and then we got to off him, but...
Not far now.
Too tempting.
Huh. Worse than I thought.
Hey, me and Johnny both got just dumped out in the sticks, though. Imagine if we were buried almost in the same place.
Be around here somewhere.
Hilarious.
Can't believe they bothered to truck it all the way out here.
Better than the junkyard where I landed.
Hey, Aaron texted us. Took a dive V through the fight, but somehow I'm still in their pocket. Fuck. Knew it's gonna be like this. Still took a giant step forward, Aaron. All you gotta do now is take another one. I'm actually relieved, you know, even though my boxing career's over, but when one door closes, another opens. Tried to coach some kids, and turns out I'm actually pretty good at it. And there's some young, preem talent here in DT. Nova, got a lot to teach him. Not only talking hooks and jabs too, you know. Aaron became a teacher. In the shadows of mega buildings. Now, we've read this already, but talking about Fourth Corporate War. Just want to see how it's relevant to, you know, this location. But it's corporate mindset. Oh, we got a tarot.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at all.
Oh, damn. It was a wild goose chase so he could get away. What do we got here? Oh, that's good. That's good. Genius. We get ourselves the Hanged Man. The card of sacrifice. It says that a price must be paid in order to achieve enlightenment. The Hanged Man's forsakenness opens the path for rebirth into a new life, though this path is wrought with pain, suspended in time, and ultimately ends in death. That's got to be the favorite yet. Nothing here but dust and echoes. And who the hell's that?
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
No. I don't know. A marker. Something. Anything.
Oof. It's because he wanted to be, you know, like... It's like, I'm not even remembered. I'm just this discarded corpse in a junk pile.
Really need symbolic, empty gestures.
Guess I do. Thought I'd feel like I'd closed a chapter here. Like I'd said goodbye to the old Silverhand. Hello to the new.
And how do you feel?
Like I never even was. Or like I was still inside Mikoshi.
We'll figure something out.
JS 2023.
Better now?
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
World's greatest douchebag. Relentless rocker boy, Night City legend, terrorist, and raging asshole. The guy who saved my life.
Hey V, you alright?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I suck at giving titles.
Relentless rocker boy who never surrendered. Not even in death.
Thanks. But what's that do for me now? What'd I achieve fighting Arasaka? So many dead, and those suits are still on top.
This music and having Johnny take the glasses off, that's when you know it's real, dude.
What's
Hey,
gotten
what's
into
up?
you? Where's Johnny? I'm the fucking greatest Silverhand. Don't even recognize you.
Maybe I'm done pretending. Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have. Wanna talk?
Want to talk? I don't know, man. Heavy options. I don't want to shut you down. I don't think we've made it at all. Not to fuck this up, what we have. I mean, it is kind of fucked up.
No, Johnny, you fucked that up too. You used me. Lied to me. Can't trust you at all.
Is it too late to ask for a second chance?
Oh, that's funny. Okay. I felt really bad saying that, actually. I was like, oh, like he did. I was like, we let him take control of our body. And he went wild.
Hey, what's up?
Too late, this was your second chance? What do you want from me? Man. Was this his second chance?
What do you want from me?
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7.
We're besties.
And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts. At least so it seemed. Till now.
In no way, I'm not saying that. I haven't had enough of you. We are besties. We're just having a bit of a tough moment, man. We've come to love one another.
Okay. But as second chances go, this is your last. I refuse to be that naive.
I'll try damned hard. Johnny Silverhand, relentless rocker boy who never gives up.
V. First among suckers.
You were a real dick at the beginning? It's like... Dude literally told me to off myself immediately. It's been a hell of a journey, dude.
Hey, what's up?
You were a real dickwipe at first.
You sorta deserved it. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things. I'm scared. Then moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night, complaining about not being able to kill me.
Never thought we'd make it this far.
That's a good question. That one.
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? This whole thing was literally to do that.
Come on. Already have.
True that. You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
Whoa, this is the second chance. He said he'd try his damned to do good on that second chance. Taking Rogue to the movies?
Yeah. I'll call her.
Okay. Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same.
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
That's nice. That is genuinely nice. This relationship has been so good. Enemies to besties has genuinely been so fun. And like, it's something where it's not forced. You have these moments of headbutting and opposition and messing with each other and this tension. It's great. I love the dynamic between V and Johnny so much. So this is a really great scene. I only said I'll call Rogue because I want to take her on a date, Johnny. I just got to let Judy know first that it's for you, not me. Yeah, so Judy, Johnny's gonna be in control of my body, and he's gonna take Rogue to the movies. All right, shall we take a look around? What are our senses pick up? Blistering love. You reckon I can find anything to do with Johnny around here after all? I feel like if they drove us all the way out here, we should at least take a look around. Live it up, baby. Press the wrong button. Technical ability. And I don't know what I want to do, actually. I think I'm going to give myself the second level of Adrenaline Rush. What does this say? Blistering love. Call Rogue and ask her out. Can't even remember why Rogue and I were always at each other's throats. All I remember is the good times and how few of them there were. Now I've got one night to make it up to her. Yeah, movie date sounds boring, but hell, we never did normal, boring things. Better late than never, right? That's great. Good stuff. Incredible. It's a shame that I can't read. It's a shame that I can't read the middle tree because of Phantom Liberty like speedrunning you through that, which is a shame. I'll have to eventually read those. At the end. Because I don't think you can read through the previous ones. You have to read them as they come through. Nothing up here. Let's do a scan from up on high. We got vending machines. We got the odd graffiti. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anything's standing out around here. I think this was just a place for a bit of a heart-to-heart with old Johnny. But an awesome awesome scene. Time to get out of here, though. We got a Porsche out of it, and we finally got Johnny's pistol, too. So, like, I don't think we can complain about that at all. Doing quite well for ourselves. First things first, I gotta go change my outfit so I can have this jacket on. Alright, time to drive back into town. Now, I might go and check out this gift that Alex left us, because Alex said... oh wow, we're all the way up here. Okay. She left us something in Little China, so that would be at our apartment. So we're going to go back to our apartment and see what Alex left us, and then also, sorry Johnny, take that opportunity to change the outfit.
Ah, finally.
Oh, cool. Oh. Oh! This is cool. Because the only times I've been back to my apartment recently have been Judy in here. I wonder how long I've been missing out on a conversation with Johnny, because you can talk about, oh, wow. Or maybe this just comes after the side quest. That's awesome. I can also bootleg BD from Lizzie Wizzy's Black Sapphire show. I can actually watch the performance again. I got my gift from Judy. And then I've also got pizza. The pizza is the gift. I just can't... Okay. Oh, I remembered. I probably called every pizza joint in NC, but I got it, your fave. It looked and smelled dangerously delicious, but I kept my mitts off it. She's all yours, just like me. My favorite thing is getting delivered a gift of pizza that is just sat out on the counter for God knows how long. I just, like, no longer safe for consumption, but it's the thought that counts. It should be like one of those things where it's like stored in like a container or something, but that's pretty cute. Fred texted us saying thanks for the help, V. Haven't seen Aaron this calm in ages. Boy's got a knack for teaching, that's for sure. Kids love him too. Make a great coach one day as long as he doesn't give up. Rogue has texted us, and I guess we'll give her a call as well. Oh god. Oh. Dude, this shit is so cute, right? Like, you invite Judy over, you know, I go out and do some things, I come back, and, like, stuff is different, you know? And I have some assorted food items in a love heart. That's funny. I haven't looked in here in a while. How are we doing on weapons? Guess you can see that I'm still missing plenty. That's for sure. There's a lot to gather. Alright, let's take a look at this. Someone from the Black Sapphire staff scrolled the Lizzie Wizzy show to move it for profit, but Hanson's grunts got to him first and took the BD off of him, head included, pulled a few strings to get it. The scroll, not the head, to make sure you and Reed weren't on it. BD was clear, so I thought you'd appreciate having a memento from your first FIA field op. Happy scrolling. So this is the gift from Alex. So you can play the brain dance on the bootleg shard. I love the concept of having a bootleg live performance as a brain dance shard. That's hilarious. And then we'll talk to Johnny after. I'm not going to watch this whole thing again. I just want to see the perspective, because we were up on the second floor balcony. So would this be like from the ground floor? It is. Oh, it's from the beginning.
Incredible. Just.
Oh, it plays. Okay, it plays the whole thing. I can't actually edit it. I can't go into editing mode. It's. That's cool. That's cool. A shame that I can't go into editing mode there, but that is cool. It actually plays with the lyrics too, which is instantly more recognizable. Okay, there you go. I might have just deleted Johnny from my apartment. Oh, there we go. Nice. Let's have this conversation. Because this seems like this is based on this is obviously on related to the alt stuff after the Voodoo Boys. So I wonder if this has been available this whole time, but we just haven't been back to our apartment and was only just inviting Judy over.
So Rogue knew about alt. What about alt?
Did she know about Rogue? Antonio, 50 years in a coma, wakes up to find he's a woman. Can he forgive Manuela her infidelity? And what about his old flame, Anna Maria? Her fire smothered as she lingered helplessly in virtue space.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Fuck me, V. So do I.
Probably not how you pictured your grand reunion with alt.
I knew she'd change, transform. All started when she went Silicon, hit the net.
You've changed too, you're someone else.
I've had fuck all to do with it. Alt's out there, fractaling, globulating, becoming a bigger and better AI. And I'm here shriveling, spending time with you.
Oh, you're bitter.
Thought we'd talk, truly, madly, deeply, like we used to way back when.
To fix what you busted, or to prove something to her?
More like prove myself wrong. Dead wrong when I told her we had nothing, were nothing, and shared nothing but sex.
It was long ago. Talking decades.
Not to me. Don't forget, I've spent the last 50 years stuck in my head.
You knew Rogue was running for the corpse. But how?
Corpse practically wiped the afterlife off this city's face. Rogue was the last denizen standing. Who kept her afloat?
Just that?
That and the Smasher thing. Rogue said it herself. Prick was just the tip of the iceberg. Grayson knew her, knew she worked for Smasher. And if she worked for Smasher, she was open to working for anybody. Have a nice night, V.
A date with Johnny. No, that's cool. All right. Outfit changing time, for sure. So, let's take a look. What I should be able to do now is, on my Rocker Boy outfit, with this jacket, I should be able to, in my 1,000,001 choices, yes, do this one. My only complaint about this jacket is I do wish that I could roll the sleeves down. I do like the long sleeve versions of jackets. I do wish that that would be the case, but that's okay. It's still good. I don't know if I want to really have Johnny's aviators on the full outfit. Put my hair in a headband. God damn. All right. And that makes my hair look terrible, but it's a great headpiece. I feel like this is a good fit without the glasses. Then I got like my Matrix, my Deus Ex glasses, JC Denton style, which would have been the look that I would have worn to the Black Sapphire originally. I reckon I can chuck the Johnny's Aviators on this one. I feel it works there. I wonder if I have gotten another one of these, but it's orange. Like, oh, if this was red, dude, if this was red, look how perfect that is. It just needs to be red. That is literally the only thing. And this is, like, what's the reason why you took the antenna off? You know, the antenna was a cool part of this assortment, and now it's gone. Kind of wish that we could load up our, like, the armor differently. I wish that there was more to the armor, but I won't write it off just yet. It's possible there could be a red version of this out somewhere. It's got the samurai logo on it. Surely there would be a red version of this. If I could have this, this would be great. For the hell of it, I might run with this just for now. But I wish that there was a red version. That's actually pretty badass too. But I like having the face exposed so you can have your whole smug expression. Perfect. There we go. And as we sit here in our apartment, checking on gifts from our friends, having a chat with Johnny, and about to call Rogue to ask her out, this is where we're going to bring this episode of Cyberpunk 2077 to a close. Thank you so very much for joining me today for another incredible episode. Next time, we will be calling Rogue, but we will also be, after that, heading back to Dogtown and getting on with Phantom Liberty. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time.